So nimble. We'll see just how nimble just now. Sorry if you're getting whistled in. It's because it's actually a quite warm day today, even though it's overcast. Fun. Oh, what? Awesome. The brakes are brilliant, by the way. Don't know if you can hear the intake roar. Oh, this is sublime. Brakes are good. Oh, the roads here are terrible. Ooh. Oh, the torque. That brake, brilliant just to steady yourself. I'm so happy it stopped raining, by the way. Just that mirror up a bit. Yeah. God, yeah, it's a 450 single, so you know we're not going into higher booster territory here, are we? But it's all usable. Fantastic. That wasn't a bad pull away, was it, in fifth? The seat is really comfortable. Right, I'm going to take a right turn here to get down to the it's junction 16 on the M6, and then we'll fly up to junction 17 then. Yep, another good lad. was clutchless gear changes. Yeah, you do have to just back the throttle off when you go up, but unlike a quick shifter where you can just leave it pinned, you know. Oh, the motorway looks busy. But the idea for me is that I live on the Lancashire-Cumbria border. Sometimes I feel like just going up the M6 to Penrith and then doing some of the roads up in the higher lakes, to the top end of the Lake District. I have to apologise, by the way. The picture quality on this video won't be to my usual standard, because we're away at the moment, so I'm relying on my old and slow laptop and mobile internet. Now my old and slow laptop won't allow me the software to edit in the 2.7K, so but hopefully this 1080p, hopefully it's good enough for you. As my friend Ainsworth Ryder said, the quality doesn't really matter, it's what you think about it that does. I've got to say, James, it's a bloody good bike. Right, now then, where's that bloody turning? That's not it. It's this one here. Now, there's a bit of loose gravel and whatever down here. Certainly keen on the throttle. Bit rough this. Big pothole. Then we take a right. Now there's a section up here which the camera won't portray it, but it's like the road just goes poof, disappears. But then I'll stop then and take a photo. I mean, there are plenty of slow signs warning you of this anomaly. Oh man, this is a good bike. This is it, slow, hidden dip. But I'm not going to fly down it because I want to take a photo at the bottom. See what I mean? Look how it disappears. Right, I'll take a photo here. The seat has got like it's sculptured, and your bum sits nicely in, you know, in the back of the sculpture. So when you throttle on, it's holds you in place. You don't slide backwards. Brakes are awesome. Acceleration is brilliant. Suspension's fine, you know, bearing in mind these flipping roads. Brakes, great. God. yeah, if you want to see more detailed photos, like I say, have a look at my previous video on this, because I do put up a lot of photos. Wrong gear then, should have been in fourth. This is a very, very, very good bike. I'm not saying that because I'm smitten, because obviously I am. It's a proper B-road blaster. It just does. It honestly, it takes me back to the 80s, the early 80s at that. Oh, fantastic. You know, not everyone gets excited with a 40 brake horsepower bike, do they? You know, don't need it. Go on. Oh, wow. You just feel it just pulling you back. Oh, wow. Now I just want to make it clear, before anyone said, yeah, but you're only used to your classic 350. I've had some pretty big bikes. 1200 Bandit for one. I've had, well, Christ, at last count I think it was about 55, 60 bikes in my biking career. So no, I am used to having riding something with a bit of go. I don't want to wait for him. One thing I will say, it's a bit of a hooligan. The throttle is not snatchy at all, by the way. If anything, the suspension might be a tad on the firm side, but it's, oh bloody hell, it's good. Ordinarily I would turn left here and head back to the shop, but I'm not. I don't want to go back. TR4A there. Now I know that they've like come up with these to try and Royal Enfield. This is have tried to attract a younger people to the fold, but there is enough on tap here to keep us more mature and experienced riders happy. Believe me, I really suggest that anyone goes and takes one out for a test run, preferably one that's got a few miles on it. Yeah, what a bike, what a bike. Oh, the car in front. They get airborne here. Not quite. Oh, last time I had this much fun was on a Honda Hornet 750 when I took one of them out. Admittedly, the speeds I was going on that were a bit quicker, but and the bike's a lot more expensive. I mean, don't forget this bike on the road £5,050. £5,050 on the road. It's bonkers value, isn't it? Overtakes obviously not a problem. I am in love with this bike. You know, for those days when, like I say, when you just want to be a bit of a hooligan. As just to quote something from Bike magazine from the 80s, and that is when on those occasions when you want to take your brain out and leave it in a safe place. Love it, love it, love it. Now, I always try and find something wrong. Yeah, the speedo is over there and not in the middle. I'm getting to the point now where that doesn't bother me, because a lot of the bikes are going that way. What else? There's a video online, by the way, showing some of the accessories that Royal Enfield have already made for these, and there's a nice little cowling thing that goes around there. I can't see them being that expensive. Yeah, what's wrong with it? I don't know. The suspension is on the firm side, but that's where you get the sharp handling. Because if it was a bit softer, I don't think it would handle as well. But it's not uncomfortably so. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, I'm almost speechless. You said, really? You've been waffling on all the way here? It certainly puts a smile on your face, let's put it that way. You just bang it down one, wind it on. Shame. Yeah, it's a very, very, very good bike. Roll on. Now I know a few people have already either put deposits on them or whatever. I mean, the dealers have got them, so you can just go out and buy one now. Unfortunately, I can't because I haven't got the money. If I had, I would be.